Well, welcome. Dr. Stephen Hobbs here from the Wellth Movement. Wellth, Wellth, about well-being and well-living to the nth degree. Today I wanted to share a little bit with you about music and how it participates in my life. Now, I'm going to start off in a little bit of a different way, so just hang in there with me. I'm a little piece of tin. Nobody knows where I have been. Yes, a campfire song. So one of my first real deep introductions to music and sound and singing was around the campfire. And I certainly carried that on as a camp counselor. And I so enjoyed having fun with the kids and the other adults that were there. And it was through that I really came to appreciate this notion of sounds and nature sounds. So I think of music, and it may seem a little cliche, but the symphony of nature sounds. I so enjoy those. It's not that I have nature sounds playing on the radio or off my television music system or anything like that. It's just that I really appreciate and I really attune to this nature sounds. And can I actually hear the woodpecker going after a tree? What's the wind sound like? These are things that sort of bring joy to me. Now, from a singing point of view, I don't do more than what I just shared with you, and that's probably enough. But I don't listen to the notion of the current culture of music. If there's a fabulous song that comes on, or there's music that goes with the dance, I might pick it up on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm not really tuned in. But if I do have background information on, or background music on, other than my phone going and popping that sound for me, is Baroque, maybe some light jazz that's playing. I find those to be really great and soothing. Not that I'm going to start listing off Baroque music and composers. The notion of light jazz, I just sort of like the impromptu, experimental ways that it happens. Now, there's sometimes jazz picks up on some of the classics and does them in a little different way. But that's what I'm tending to listen to. I don't play a musical instrument, so I'll put that out for you as well. But I did at one point in my life lay down the bass drum beat using African drums, and a group of musicians joined me and added different sort of riffs and ways in which they were interpreting my lay down beat. So that was kind of a fun 5 minutes just to have that, and someone gave me the recording. But I'll be darned if I can find it again, because I'd love to load it up just to be able to say that I published some music along with, the books and everything else that I do. But it's fun to sort of get a sense of what's there, the sounds, the music that is in my life. And I guess in closing, I would just say is that I appreciate all forms of music. And I can listen to different types of music for short bursts. I'm not one who will stay in one genre. I actually just sort of explore. So that notion of the mixed tape concept, if I was to do it, that's how I would have it happen. And I would then mix things up tremendously and have fun that way. So I just wanted to share that because I think it's a great way to get to know a little bit more about me, and you can also appreciate that you probably won't book one of my concerts by any means, even if I was to get better at singing I'm a Little Piece of Tin. So with that, take care.